Probably has to happen quickly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Baker. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Porter. And it's Cummings in at the 5 down low.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
It's his first trip to the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. The Kings trail by 16. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Divac. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Divac has got 13 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Lucas kicks to Hunter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Porter. Following the basket by Vlade Divac. Rollins the pass to Cummings. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Lucas. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Here's Archibald. 8 points for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The kick out to Porter. Baker passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 6 from about 16. Rebound by the Kings.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Archibald. Johnson against Porter. Fires it up. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Porter. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Archibald. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Archibald, pass to Divac. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Johnson outside. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Archibald with the bucket. Archibald's got 12 in the game.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Porter. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Here's Giannis. 20 points for him. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Lucas looking for an opening. Archibald with the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Baker. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Rollins the pass to Cummings. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to Archibald. Now Johnson. Covered by Rollins. Here's Archibald. He's got 17. Hunter. Terry Cummings pulls it in.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Basket good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Rollins gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Here's Archibald, guarded by Porter. Here's Archibald. Over Porter. Archibald can't hit. Giannis inside. Working on Hunter. The Kings trail by 14. On the wing, Johnson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Here's D-Bots, and it's D-Bots with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back over to you guys.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. The Kings trail by 12. And Hunter, here we go. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
In the corner, it's Hunter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Archibald, covered by Rollins. It's all about Antetokounmpo, and even 3-on-3 break. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 4 points this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Martin comes in for Hunter. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Rollins. Here's Baker. Nailed from three-point land. Baker's got 8. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Archibald, covered by Rollins. Divac, a screen on Giannis. 6 to shoot to end the run. And it's Divac missing. Bucks leading by 16. Cummings kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Baker. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Archibald. And he gets it to go. Archibald's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this.